Welcome back, everyone. Chris here, back with Stormers Career URC. We've had a patch delivered overnight or early this morning on all platforms. I've been reading the developer feedback all this morning. Doesn't sound great. A lot of negative feedback. Basically, they've added 5-man rucks. Really not sure this is going to work. A lot of turnovers from what people were saying when they're actually playing and have possession. They can't last for too many phases before the AI overturns the ruck and gets possession. So the possession keeps switching a lot between the two teams when you're playing. So we'll just have to test that out, see how it goes. I mean, there is a function to hold the ball in the ruck when you're trying to, win the ball to get possession to your scrum half. So we'll just see. This could be a disaster, or it might not be as bad as it sounds. I'm not sure. The other things they said that they improved was AI substitutions and injuries. So if there's any injuries, players do get subbed, which would be great to see because we really haven't had the AI replacing players since the game launch. So I am excited at least to see that, or hopefully that works. Just quickly, I had to progress. I had to pick the Stormers team, and I had to progress by a few days to our next game. So just the weird thing I did notice, and this is probably to do with this change with the rucks. We've got Cardiff that beat the Dragons 79-32. Is that surprising scoreline? I think so, even though the Dragons have had a horrible year. One game they've won so far. Leinster, 99 points to 46 over Munster. That does look very strange. So thought I'd just point that out. So we're in Cape Town at home. 3 p.m. game on the Saturday. The team. Look, I won't run through all the names, but I mean, I've had to change a few players. Stamina management. That was another thing they said. They have improved the stamina for during matches, so it might be more realistic. But yeah, look, we'll get straight into it. I hope it will be enjoyable. That's interesting. Sharks are 85, Stormers 80. That's a big difference.
Good afternoon and welcome to this highly anticipated clash. My name is Andrew Cotter. We're gathered here for a highly anticipated spectacle. Stormers come into this game as the underdogs and will have to be at their very best to at least stand a chance of winning this game today. The game will be getting underway shortly.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
And alongside me today, none other than Jonathan Davis. Jeffy, tell us about the matchup.
It's a pleasure to be here, Andrew. I think it's going to be very close, but I'm leaning towards the away side to take it today. Sharks are looking stronger now that they've got a better front row, and we all know how dangerous their backline are. So if they click, watch out.
Thank you, Jonathan. Stormers to get us started.
Just wanted to give Jean-Luc Duplessis some starting time at 10 instead of always Sasha Feinberg or Libok. So we'll see how we go today.
Kick out there. He's missed the tackle. Gets the pass away. Etzebeth with a line break. Good run as he gets past the halfway line. Flips the pass. Oh, he's missed that tackle. Stands and passes. Williams driving forwards. Quick delivery here. Missed tackle. Powering his way through the defence. What a try.
That's a brilliant try. When the silence
Well,
the home crowd somewhat,
that was a bit soft from the Stormers. I don't know what happened there. The whole defence was in a bit of a mess. And, of all people, Stephen Kitchoff, he's fallen off Andre Esterhuizen. So, yeah, that was a bit disappointing. Etzebeth running about 50 metres. Very, very surprising. But, you know, Sharks have come here to ambush Stormers.
Hendricks looks to size up this conversion attempt.
Looks like their plan's working at the moment.
Strikes that over.
you can see him concentrating really hard on that kick and got a beauty away in the end.
Well, the away team leading right now, Sean. I wonder how the atmosphere is down there.
It's a full house today. It's an absolutely brilliant atmosphere down on the ground. Makes me feel like I want to run on the field.
Thank you, as always, Sean. Well positioned to take the kick. Players joining them all. They get the ball out. Slips a pass away. Solid in the tackle. He passes the ball. Driving forwards. Feeds it on. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Tries a pass back inside.
We just got to hit him hard, gets possession back.
Loops it over the top. Pass is short. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Mapimpi with momentum. Turns it inside. And they come in from all angles to make the tackle. Shovels it on. One arm free, and he's looking to offload. Shovels it wide. Where will this one go? Sean Hawley is with us on the touchline. Sean, how are the conditions today?
It's a bit overcast today. We might get some rain later on, but for now it's perfect for running rugby.
That was a terrible error. Just like to go back and look at that. So it's like it's Grant Williams. So went right past Mapimpi. Amazing.
Both teams will have had runs on the ground, and it's got a nice fast surface. Should be an exciting clash.
Thank you for the insight, Sean. We are about to get back underway.
Great cover as the opposition
No, I didn't-
tumbles under pressure. Penalty
I didn't
We'll be
collapse
thinking
that
of
on
gaining
purpose.
ground here.
I don't even know how that happened. Yeah, crowd would be pissed off.
Oh, he's overcooked it.
It's
The
perfect
execution,
attacking opportunity.
Really poor there.
Important line out coming up. Goes to the middle. Players coming in to join them all. Charging forward with this maul. And they break away. Shovels it wide now. Nell. Can't make the tackle.
It's taken back.
Pushed back in the tackle. Couldn't quite make the tackle. He slips the tackle. There's a ruck formed. Hard to make ground when there are that many in the tackle. Gets the drive going. Cut out ball. Seized in the tackle. Works it on. Receives the pass. This could be a try. Try time.
That's a magnificent try. Broke through the defence.
Yeah, it was quite hard actually battling for those rucks. I just wasn't sure, you know, if we get tackled after 2 phases, if we'll give up the ball. It just seems that way. So I can see why people were getting frustrated a bit with too many turnovers.
Tension building in the air as the player prepares for the conversion.
Yeah, does the game feel harder? It does, sort of. But we'll just see by the end of the match.
Shot from out wide and a lot of things to consider.
Oh yes, superb kick.
The conversion is successful. The scores are now tied.
With the goal line dropout. Collects the ball beautifully. Met by a cluster of defenders. Gets the pass away. He gets the pass away. He surges forwards. Flips the pass. Supporting players coming in. Quick delivery here. Fires out a torpedo pass and almost beats the defence. Lovely ball. Quick ball. And held 10 metres out. Flicks the ball inside. He joins the ruck quickly. He passes the ball. So close, but not yet. Pushes it on wide. Beautiful offload. Moves it on. Proving a handful for the defence. Fires out a pass. Missed tackle. Support there as they form the ruck. Just rifles the pass. He's got the try.
Team connected and using their
Yeah, I have to say, it's hard to even get the players to enter the ruck. They just seem to sort of stand around. You know, I'm pressing the bind button, but they're not really going in. And then they're all standing there, which leaves less players in the defence
Conversion
line.
attempts coming up.
So it is, yeah, I can see it is frustrating.
He's carefully
I actually hope they
lining
do
this one up.
something overnight to just do some kind of emergency
Beautiful
patch.
kick and adds the 2 points.
You can see him concentrating really hard on that kick and got a beauty away in the end.
They trail by 7.
Yeah, I don't even know if we can win this game. It doesn't seem like it's working properly as it should.
He's there to field the kick with an offload. Runs straight into the defence. Fires that pass out. Malherbe has his arms free. Sends it long, sends it fast. Nailed in that tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Finds support inside. Tackling in real numbers here. Gives it on. Clear through the defence. Puts it back. Quickly at the breakdown. Passes inside. Poor tackle. Inside the danger zone.
Sharks score the try. Let's hear it for number 6, the blindside flanker.
The kick still to come here. Conversion attempt, and he'll take his time with the kick.
And through the middle it goes.
Sharks is now leading by 14.
He gets us back underway.
Just check the stamina. So stamina's fine. Yeah, it's just hard to get the players to bind.
He gathers it in, driven back.
Joff.
Testing the
Hit it
referee's
up. Come on,
patience
someone
as
grab
he
the ball.
takes his time to play this ball.
Oh,
Receives the pass. Finds the inside man. Gets his hands free and offloads. There's some
tackle,
urgency
Clayton
at the breakdown.
Blumidges.
Keeps the pass flat.
They can complain all they like, but that was clearly offside.
Might be looking to just find ground with this.
Well, this is getting frustrating for the Stormers. Sharks getting a lot of possession here.
Looking for the touchline and finds it with that kick.
One team have been dominant so far. Let's hope we don't see a one-sided affair today.
Line out from just inside the 22. Goes to the middle. More players getting stuck in. They get the ball away now. Stands and passes. Getting that ball out quickly. Bonambi. Ruck formed. Flips the pass. Quick with the pass. Gets the pass away. He breaks through the defence. Battering through the midfield. Good ball. Stormers getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Stretches his legs. Try!
Well, that was a great break from all the Villiers. Really opened up the Sharks, much needed. Stormers hit back. Finished off by Zas.
Taking a moment to line things up. The good goal kickers love being confronted by this sort of test.
Tremendous kick.
Stormers are now trailing 21-14.
They lead by 7. Well positioned to take the kick. He finds the supporting runner. Quick delivery here. Shoves his way through. Taken down by this barrage of defence. He passes the ball. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Shovels it on. Offloads that ball. Turns it inside. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. He breaks another one. He offloads. Gathering a cluster of defenders in front of him. Snappy pass. To ground he goes on the 22-metre line. Finds support now. Gives it on with a chance to offload in this tackle. Rock ball. That's a snappy pass. So close. Sends it back inside. Tries a pass back inside. He manages to get to the loose ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Defence holding on for dear life. Lays it off. They will want to raise the intensity just before half-time. Well, that is a bullet pass. Oh, desperately close to the try line. That's quick ball. Slips the tackle. Shovels it wide. That's a big play as he runs it out. He's able to take that catch. Feeds it on. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Two defenders taking him out. Shovels it wide now. He offloads in the tackle. Held, halted there on the 22.
Take him back.
That's a clever pass. Gets off. Past that defence now. Sends it long and sends it quick. Finally brought to ground. Works it on. Couldn't make the tackle. Tries to free it up. Loops it over the top. Arms are free and there's the offload. Pass is short. Oh no, he's hit his own player with that ball. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Receives the pass. Ball is sent back. He's through the line. Top gear now. He's wound up in this run. Evans! Looking to set up an attacking line out. Oh, he's overcooked it.
Oh dear, a good opportunity goes begging there.
Contesting this line out. He goes to the back. Slips the pass. Driven back in the tackle. Gets the pass away. Oh no, just kicking away valuable possession at the moment. Chituka. The whistle blows for half-time, so let's get some thoughts from Sean and Jiffy.
It's a close lead here for the away side. They have come here and really shown some courage and aggression against a side that normally plays well at home.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough in the second half. Not only will they have to deal with the opposition, but they will also have to deal with the lively home crowd.
Very true indeed, Jiffy. So far, they have done a really good job.
So I
Yep,
can't
let's hope
see
they can keep
any
it up.
improvement with stamina. We've got all players at 100% at half time. It's a bit frustrating, you know. Like, how hard can it be just to program the game to make it, you know, players recharging maybe by 20% or something? It's just unrealistic.
Both teams are now back on the field. Let's get the second half underway.
He never took his eyes off the ball. Kitsov. Met by this wall of defence. Quick delivery here. Offloads in the tackle. He passes the ball. And what a tremendous run. Flips the pass. Getting ever closer. Lovely ball. They kick across field. Who's underneath it? That ball is there for the taking. Slips a pass away. Flicks the ball inside. With an offload. Tackled, but looking to offload. Secures that ball with ease. And Che. Passes inside. Rock ball. Finds support inside. Khaleesi. Quick ball. He's strong and looking to offload. Oh, he hits his own player. Beautiful offload. Pushes it on wide. Ruck formed. Esterhuizen has his arms free. Brought down on halfway. Just rifles the pass. Gathered in on halfway.
So we simply can't do two phases without the ball being turned over. So here's a bit of a joke, is that there's got to be a better strategy than this.
Fires out a pass.
You know, I like that the game's more challenging,
Classic tackle.
but
The ruck has been formed.
I mean,
Fires that
it's
pass
just,
out.
that's not realistic.
He joins the ruck
Only having
quickly.
it for two phases.
Finds the inside man.
They want the AI to
the
get
pass
possession,
flat.
maybe
Gets his hands free and offloads.
make it harder on further
Very slow
phases,
ball.
perhaps, if you enter 5 or
Moves it
6. Not sure, but
Sandwiched in the tackle. He was the filling. Gives
I
it
understand people not liking
on.
this
Finally wrapped up on the
update.
halfway line. Fires out a torpedo pass. Forms the ruck.
And where are the injuries? I mean, I've just put this match on
Esterhuizen. Wrapped
extreme
up
injuries to
finally,
test
right on
out
the halfway line.
the AI bench. If there are
Getting
injuries
that ball
occurring,
out
we've had
quickly.
no injuries.
Sends it long, sends it fast. Quick with a pass. Gets the offload away. Koch. Just building momentum and another offload. Good ball. He looks to get his arms free in the tackle. Collected in the tackle. Gets the pass away. That's well. Done getting it out of there. Changes have been brought on. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
We see some big changes coming on now.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. Koch. Looking to pass. Stop now on halfway. Etzebeth. Slips a pass away. Sharps getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Bonambi. Not completely held, and he may slip a pass here. Receives the pass. Gets his hand free and offloads. Jenkins. Locked up on the halfway line. And Che. He finds the supporting runner. Koch. He's missed the tackle. Jenkins. Met by a cluster of defenders. Shovels it on. Chance to offload. Turns it inside. Rounded up on halfway. Quick delivery here. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Snappy pass. Skillful work. Gets it out. Contained on the halfway line. He passes the ball. He's strong and he's trying to offload. Flips the pass. He really should have offloaded the ball. Finds support now. Subs making their way onto the field. Sean, what's happening out there?
More replacements to come.
Thank you, Sean, as we can get back underway momentarily. That's a snappy pass. And Che lays it off. Couldn't make the tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Trying to offload. Sends it back inside. Nell. He's through the line. He barges his way forward. The scrambling defence gets to him at the end of the run. Well, that is a bullet pass.
Penalty awarded for being offside.
Has a mind to kick for the corner.
All right, Clayton, don't stuff this one up.
Set play here with a crossfield kick. He catches it on the full. There's a ruck formed.
Oh, that's annoying. I didn't even try to hold that long in the ruck. What is this ref doing? He almost doesn't want the Stormers to win this game.
The execution really poor there.
That's a
That was
really
a
big
blown
wasted
opportunity.
there. Poor kick.
Big defensive line out coming up. Goes to the back. He wins the line out. Off the back and taking it up.
Take him back.
Loops it over the top. Tries to get the arms free. Feeds it on. Works it on. He's held on the 22. Cut-out ball. Missed tackle. And he's blocked by the defence. Shoves his way through. Holding on to it. A firm wall of defenders. He slips the tackle. Gets the pass away. Shovels it wide now. Has a chance to slip a ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Slips the pass. Breaks through another one. Bonambi. Driven forward. Good support at the breakdown. He gathers up the loose ball. Passes short. To ground he goes, on halfway. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Sends it long and sends it quick. Receives the pass. Kicking for the corner. He hasn't found touch with that one.
They rush the kick and fails to find touch.
Sharks looking to close this game out. He goes to the front. The maul has been formed. Charging forward with this maul. Gets the ball away. Quick delivery here. Poor tackle. Picked off by the defence. He passes the ball. Skillfully done there, getting it away. Flips the pass. Stands and passes. Great drive. Flicks the ball inside. Shovels it wide. He's got momentum. That's quick ball. He's got one arm free. Lovely ball with an offload. Passes inside. He manages to get to the loose ball. He surges forwards. Finds support inside. Tries to free it up. That's a clever pass. And Che forms the ruck. Pushes it on wide. Quick ball. Shake it up a little there. Just rifles the pass. That is awful. I don't know what he tried there, but the ball's gone backwards. The referee blows the whistle, and that is the end
I think
of
that
the
is our
game.
first
So on behalf
URC
of
loss.
my co-commentator, Jonathan Davis, and Sean
with
Hawley,
myself
the touchline,
playing
and
as
me,
Stormers.
Andy Cotter. I'll say goodbye and have a good one.
We had some simulations early in the season, but this is the first game I've ever lost. So I do blame it on the rucks, unable to string more than two phases together. I mean, wow, you look at that possession. The Sharks had 86% possession. Yes, they were able to stop us from scoring. So yeah, look, not a good update. Not a good update. They need to fix the rucking, binding of players, not really responsive. So hopefully we get an emergency patch or something before the weekend, because it will be hard to make content, any other videos, I think, with this state of the game at the moment. And the weird thing is we had no injuries at all. So I'll just double check that. Settings. Yeah, injuries was on extreme. So I'll give some feedback on that. But let's try to look at the table. They hadn't finished the round. Let's just see. Just interested to see the URC table. So Stormers on 8th. Okay, well at least we're still in the top 8 after that loss. But look, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back soon with another video of some competition or game. Bye for now.